Man, what's poppin' YouTube? It's your boy S5 on your TV screen, your iPad, your iPhone, your MacBook, man. I'm on all that, man. How y'all feeling? How y'all coming, man? That's where it all started at. You feel me? Like where I'm at. If you know this setting and know this location, you feel me? If you been watching me for a year now, you feel what I'm saying? You know this where it all started. Like this was the starting point when I first started my consistent journey, you feel what I'm saying? Like this where it all started at. You go back to the first video I dropped a year ago, it's gonna be right in this setting, you feel what I'm saying? This is literally where it all started at. And it's crazy because like when you look back at times from where you grow, from when you grow from where you grow from, my fault, damn, you gonna look back really at it and be like, damn, that's real life crazy. Because I spoke on this a couple times, you feel what I'm saying? Like I even told myself on video too, I'm like, man, this gonna be crazy because you gonna look back and it's gonna be like probably a year or even more time ahead. You gonna look back and be like, damn, that's real life crazy how far you done really came and you really real life committed, you feel what I'm saying, to everything you said you was gonna do, and you ain't procrastinate, you ain't do none of that, because you know this is what you real life wanted for yourself, you feel what I'm saying? Like, you know what you want for your future, you know everything you going after is important to you, you feel what I'm saying? Like, you know what you desire and where you destined to be. Y'all see how the sun came out when I'm speaking that real shit. That's how you know I'm speaking real shit, you feel what I'm saying? But real life though, like, you know this is what you want for yourself, so it's like you can't let nothing discourage you from getting to where you want to be at. You can't let nothing slow you down. Like, you got to be ready for everything that come with this shit. Like it's a game, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I use examples and metaphors for everything. It's like you got to be solid for what you stand on. Like you feel what I'm saying? You got to commit to everything that's standing on business, you feel me? Committing to the honoring the commitments you made for yourself. That's real life. Like what they do in gangs, like you got to be committed to this shit. Like, you feel me? You can't stand down, can't back out, can't run from what's on this journey. You got to accept everything that come with it. And if you say you was going to do something and you back out because you come in it, you feel what I'm saying? See what it come with, you backing out from it. You like, man, I don't know if I could do it. And you just back out and quit and give up. You real life a bitch. Ain't gonna lie, that's just like in the game. Like anybody who in the game, like, you feel what I'm saying? That's you can come on this shit and real life say that's exactly what it's like. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, if you put your mindset just like that, if you start using examples to look at things like that, you feel me, it's all gonna make sense, and you gonna be like, oh damn, that is how it really is, you feel me? Because it's like, you feel me, why say you gonna do something and why hop in something if you know you ain't built for it, you feel what I'm saying? But even if you know you're not built for it, you know you still shouldn't back out of it, because it's all about you learning, improving, growing, and learning lessons, you feel what I'm saying? Like, to be where you want to be at, to learn about the position of where you want to be at, you feel what I'm saying? So you can know how to overcome what come your way when it do, you feel what I'm saying? Because you already been through it. So it's like, all right, cool, now it's gonna build me up into the version I need to be to set me up for where I need to be at, you feel what I'm saying? So I can be open for what's out there for me, like what's out in the universe. Because remember, you never know what the universe got for you. Like, you never know what the future brings. You never know what, like, the world brings. Like, you never know that, gang. You never know. And it's like, you should just always just keep going, bro. I ain't gonna lie, like, that shit real life. Like, when you actually see yourself improve, bro, that shit just give you more motivation throughout the day, bro. That's why I come on here and just, like, hope that I real life, well, I know I am, but, like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I know I'm motivating y'all, you feel me? Even though y'all don't need my me motivating y'all, because, you feel me, you gotta have that within yourself. Like, you don't need nobody confirmation, opinion, validation, no motivation but yourself. And if you can't find that within yourself, you got to do some work on yourself, you feel what I'm saying? Because it's like nobody should be able to tell you if this good enough for you or not, you feel what I'm saying? Because that just shows you don't know your potential and stuff like that. And a lot of people can take advantage of you if you don't know your potential and what you do, you feel what I'm saying? A lot of people could tell you some misinformation about what you doing on your journey. You could be thinking like, damn, is this the right thing to do? Or you feel what I'm saying? Is this good enough? You feel me? But that's something you should already be knowing. Like, you know, you should be going with your gut feeling, like, you know? You feel what I'm saying? Like, you don't need nobody, bro. Even if they don't think what you do is good enough, you feel me? It don't even matter, because what they say don't decide if you gonna get to where you wanna be at, bro. That shit don't even matter. Is they the ones putting in action for you? I don't think so, bro. Is they the ones that's gonna get you in that big ass? Is they the ones that's having you in that big ass mansion and that fancy ass whip? Is they the ones that's having you on abundant land, nigga, full of fruits and vegetables, living your dream? You feel what I'm saying? Is they the ones helping you get to where you wanna be at? Hell no. So anybody that got something to say, bro, just leave them alone. They don't know themselves. They not even authentic. You feel what I'm saying? They can't even do what you do. You feel me? What you do is not for them. It's a whole different target audience they into. But even if they, you feel what I'm saying? Even if you ask them and they just giving you your opinion, they just being real, but that don't mean that's the right answer. That's just how they feel. You feel what I'm saying? It's just not for them. So don't get discouraged by what people say. That's why I just say don't ask for validation. Just be your own. Be your own validation. You feel me? And if it's just somebody who just coming out the blue just saying shit, they just trying to knock you off your path. Bro, they trying to knock you off your path. Because, nigga, if you ain't fuck with what I'm posting, why is you still in the comments? Or why is you feel what I'm saying? Get gone. You feel me? This shit ain't for you, boy. You just sitting, scoping through niggas' comments, just typing with your typing ass fingers. You feel what I'm saying? Wishing a nigga just smack the shit out you. Feel me? Nah, for real, though. I'm just bullshitting, but for real. Like, yo, you finding your validation within yourself, bro. Then it's like you can actually see yourself improving, like growing, elevating every single time you come out of a hard time. Like, that's why I always say, bro, them bad days always turn to good days, bro. No matter what, it's always temporary. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so don't stress about what you going through, bro. It's all what you make it. Like, the worst times always happen, so bigger and better things come in. Like I always say, bro, like, what I was saying, like, is what you make it. Like, your mind don't know if you in that situation or not. It don't know if you imagining it or if you actually seeing it. That's actually fucking crazy if you think about that. Like, the mind don't know that you actually in this situation. So you, like I once said, you could be in a messed up situation in the physical. You feel me? You could be seeing everything just happening in front of your face, but if you change your perspective and perception on it, on how you see things, and put it in your mind, you could be happy as hell while everything going on. That's just like you getting, say, like a baby, or not even a baby, a toddler. He going to get a shot at the doctor or something, and he been programmed to think like shots hurt or something like that. You feel what I'm saying? So he go in there and he just in fear. You feel me? But say he changed his perspective on what he was told and be like, all right, okay. Even though the shot maybe do hurt to him, you feel what I'm saying? He changed his perspective on it. He like, damn, this shit feel good. You feel what I'm saying? And his mind gonna look at it differently. You know, that's why some people see pain as a real life help, you feel what I'm saying? Versus somebody who don't, you feel me? Like, that's why I say, like, people who been through things a lot, they'll say like pain is real much needed on your journey so it can help you get farther. But somebody who never been through pain, they don't know how to manage that. Like, they don't know how to adapt to it or maintain it. They don't know how to accept that energy because they never been through it. So they perspective and perception on it is completely different. You feel what I'm saying? They don't know how to handle it because they never been through it. You feel me? So that's why you have to go through what you go through when you at your lowest, so you can know how to handle it when you actually get to the position of where you want to be at. Because how would you bring that version of you that ain't know nothing to the position, to that high position your higher self at? And how would you think that nigga would overcome them hard times that come his way if you haven't did it when you was at your lowest? Like, right now what you going through is just like a training. It's really like a test, you feel what I'm saying? Just think of it as like that, like it's a test, like you going through a training, you feel me? Like you just being guided by your higher self to show you what he been through or she been through, to show you what it take to get to where you want to be at, you feel what I'm saying? Real life. Like, you your own mentor, you your own guide, you feel me? You just going through this just a training right now. Like, you know how the military got to go through training before they go to war, and they go through all them hard times and training and all that, and they know how to handle what they go through when they actually get in war. You feel what I'm saying? That's basically what you going through, you feel me? You think them niggas quitting? No, because every time they do it, they got so adapted to it, bro. It's like they used to it, so they keep striving off that pain, you feel me? And that's what it is. And this shit was just off the dome. You could tell by just how I came through on the video. And that's how I'm forever gonna come through. Cause like sometimes I don't like just coming on like pre-thinking it, or like before I do a video, you feel what I'm saying? Cause I'll be lost, not lost in my mind, but I'll be calculating it in my mind of how I'm gonna say it, how I'm gonna come off. But when I just do it from the dome, bro, it's just I come off clean. I know exactly what I want to say, because sometimes I just want some things to be perfect, but everybody not perfect, you feel what I'm saying? So everybody make mistakes, bro, you feel what I'm saying? Everything gonna be alright. But it's your boy S5, man, on your TV screen, your iPad, your iPhone, MacBook, man. I hope this video made your day. I hope y'all been taking care of y'allself, man, doing things for yourself, speaking highly of yourself, because you know self-empowerment brings in motivation every single time, man. But y'all stay up and keep going, man. I love y'all, man. Gang.